you feel ready.
My name is Rodell, and I attended, and I have trouble with names, Roman's class, and I found it quite fascinating, the history of dogs as you presented, and the different cultures where they're honored, and those, you didn't mention the ones where they're like really mistreated, but I could relate to my own humanity of what he shared about the dogs, and things that happen in my life are affecting me, and the pet can help you move that out of your life, because they kind of like a mirror sometimes. I think that's what you said.
Yeah.
And the other thing I really like the class is Roman.
Why that?
He embodies what he's teaching, and I can feel his caringness, and it almost makes me want to cry how gentle he is with his teachings.
What would you suggest people to visit that workshop? What would they benefit from?
I think they might be softer with themselves and their animals. And some of the ways you presented when it's time for you to leave the room or go away for a while, that something positive to leave them with, an essence of you. And so, because like humans, they can just feel, where'd you go? And that sense of disconnect or being left behind, a lot of the things that we humans have felt. So, yeah.
What do you think about the emotional aspect of the class and the relationship to animals?
I think it's a lot about emotions and how we can be gentle with ourselves and our animals. I think almost all of us have had trauma in our lives. So I think it's a way to be kind to ourselves and release that.
Do you think you can use some tools when you are interacting with animals after that short class? What tools would that be?
For me, it's the respect of them as a truly caring spirit in a dog's body. So it's respect for the pet and myself. At this point in my life, I don't want pets because I want the freedom of not having to care. You know, for me, the responsibility of family hasn't always been fun and joy. It's been a heavy sense of, oh my gosh, I got to take care of them. Are they okay? And how to keep them safe. And so I want to respect animals from a distance right now, but not, because I haven't really let go of that heavy duty sense of responsibility about people and animals in my life. So that's hard for me to say out loud, because there's so many people who have pets, and it's like, oh my gosh, if they knew that I don't want to have a pet. I still don't know what to think about it, but I'm aware that I have that going. Like, I didn't want to tell you. Now I'm telling whoever gets this shared. I almost feel like I'm a phony when I'm around people who have pets, and I don't want to interact with them. So.
Well, I think it's responsible to not choose a pet because you don't have time for it, versus not feeling that responsibility. Take responsibility without actually wanting it, and then take it out on a dog or an animal.
Right. So my sense, I guess I'm being responsible to notice that that's not for me at this point in my life.
But that's
and
an
maybe
important
it won't.
factor.
And I have had pets, and I've enjoyed them, but it's like I'm done right now with. I want to be free of that kind of.
Would you think you would like to join a more intensive class?
Not at this point. Yeah. And I love you, Raymond. And I don't know why I call you Raymond, because I know it's Roman. So, and I just met Roman this week, so. And thank you for sharing.
And thank you.
And this is a newbie for me to maybe be shared with people I may never met, but heart hugs to all of you. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, dear. So.